All right, and our next comic, also on the show The Big Joke, is a very funny headliner, and his name is Paul Cardozo.
Yourselves a round of applause. Thanks again for coming out and supporting a very good cause. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. How are you? Are you good? I am excited to be here, man. I'm from Colorado Springs. Just drove up here, man. Anybody from the Springs? Been traveling around, man. It's nuts, man. You can always... That's what I'm talking about, Springs. It's amazing, man. Driving through the snow drives me crazy, though, because you always tell the people that don't drive through the snow, they're just new at it. You know, everyone else just cruises by, looks at them, they're stuck in the snow. What do? You're like, better you than me. Tried to turn, didn't you? Tried to turn. You said, stay straight. Everybody else is going straight. You trying to turn. That's why you stuck. Stupid. Just me? I don't know, man. Who's got a big family? A lot of brothers and sisters? Yeah? Do you? How many people you have in your family? You got 3. Can dig it, man. I'm telling you, man. I got a big family, man. I got 3 sisters. Whoosh. Got an older sister. She's the emotional one. You know. Is she really? I hate that. You know, get emotional. Get me in trouble for it, too, you know. I remember when we were kids, I'm outside playing baseball with my friends, you know, and she wants to play. And I'm like, okay, you're going to play first base, all right? You ready? When I get ready to throw the ball, you got to catch it, okay? You got to know what you're doing. She's like, I know what I'm doing. So she gets there, and she's playing first base. And I'm like, all right, you ready? She puts the glove up, and I'm ready to throw it, and she goes like this. And I'm like, you know, something's telling me don't throw the ball, but what do? Bam! Hits her in the face. Goes and tells Dad. Great. Now I'm in trouble. You know, he comes to the window. Hey, what'd you hit your sister like that for? I told you she can't catch it. Just roll it. It's rough, man. I got a twin sister, and she's a tough one. Man, no joke, man. I'm 11 minutes older than she is. You want to know why? Because she was kicking my ass on the way out. She was messed up, man. No joke, man. Just tough. I never had to worry about a bully. Shoot, let somebody mess with me. Be like, man, I'm going to beat you down after school. I'm like, no, you not. Hey, yo, Karen! You know, she's in the sandbox. You know, bully's like, hey, let's don't get crazy now. I'm like, yeah, you better watch it, boy. Crazy, man. Talked to my dad on the phone today. I love my dad, man. I don't get a chance to see him too much, but it's amazing seeing your parents get a little older, you know, because, you know, as a little boy, you always think growing up, your dad has got to be the baddest guy on the planet. Can't nobody mess with dad, you know, and then as you get older, you realize he's getting older. He's really not that way, but he still thinks he is, you know. Cracks me up. I'm going over to his house. I'm like, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? What's up? You want a box? And he's like, man, I'll knock you out. I'm like, no, you won't. As old as you are, well, I would knock you out. He's like, well, yeah, well, come on. He takes his leg off. Let's go. Funny, man. Everything is a game with my dad, man. Everything is the game. Growing up, man, you know, 11th birthday. Yeah. It's the first birthday I get to have without Karen. Don't have to share, you know, the birthday. Get my own party, my own cake, my own friends. I'm like, this is cool. He tells me before the party happened, he goes, present number 1 in the garage. I'm like, cool. I go in the garage. There's a brand new backboard, the rim, NBA sticker. I'm like, dang, my own hoop. This is sweet, Dad. I can't wait. He goes, now tomorrow we'll get a pole. We'll put it up. It's a game on. I'm like, what's the deal, man? My boys come over. I'm showing off the hoop, man. We're balling. We're like, what you going to do, boy? Watch. It's because it's on the ground. You guys got that? You guys are looking at me like a David Duke fan listening to a Jesse Jackson speech. Thanks for getting that one, too. You'll get it a little later on the drive home, I guess. Who worked today? Anybody work today? Yeah? What do you do, man? You're a writer. Yeah? You like what you do? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I like what I do, too, but you know what we can't do? We can't celebrate like the athletes do when they do a good job. You know what I'm saying? You know, Denver Broncos, homeboy catches a little touchdown. He can get busy. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You can't hand someone a paper. Boom, peace. See you later. All right. That's all right. That's a nice paper. I wrote that myself. Can't do that, can you? You should be able to. You be the writing kind of dancing dude, you'll do a lot more stuff. Yeah. Hey, man, I've been traveling around the country all over the place. Man, I was in Tampa, Florida not too long ago, saw my boy Kent. And I got to tell you, I've known Kent probably since the 6th grade, and he's got to be, without a doubt, the coolest brother I've ever met in my life. I mean, there's certain levels of cool that, you know, brothers got. You got, like, Tupac cool, and, you know, Billy D. Williams is up there kind of cool, but Kent was just ridiculous. He'd call you on the phone with theme music. Yeah. If you were a crowd full of black people, you'd be falling out of your chairs right now. I'm telling you, brother was cool, man. Sitting there, the phone rings, brrrring, click. Hello? Hello? Yeah, what's up? Is this brother cool or what? Like, dang, what's going on, man? Where's that music coming from? What music? Shoot, am I the only one hearing this? I'm like, hey, man, let me call you back, all right? Yeah, later. I'm like, hey, when Kent calls you, do you hear music? He's like, man, that brother called me yesterday. I made a tape. Cool brother, man. I tell you. I don't know. You know what? I've been working on this. Driving up here. There's nothing to do. Driving up from the spring. So, you guys like impressions? Do you? I'm not really an impression type of comic, but I've been listening to the radio for the last half hour or so. Coming up here, and this is my impression of Macy Gray. Okay, you know Macy? All right, this is. And don't make me laugh because I'm gonna mess it up. All right, here we go. Macy Gray, first time. Okay. I got it together. I'm a professional. All right.
I believe that fate has brought us here.
Pretty much all I got right now, but that's like Macy, isn't it? Thank you. I got me an impression now, boy. What's up? Wow. I'm a big football fan. You guys like football? Yeah? Do you? I like college football. You guys like college football? Do you? I love college football. You know, I played college football. Played for a real small school, historically black school. You might have heard of it. It's University of Southwest Central Northeast Technical College. Yeah, the Fighting Zulus. Shoot, we was bad. We didn't have a whole lot of money like these big old schools out here. You know, they got Blair Community College. We ain't got that kind of money. We had 24 guys on the team. They gave us 10 helmets. I'm like, we need 11 to play, man. We had one brother, Leon. He didn't get a helmet. He just grew an afro, painted a white stripe down the middle. Man, everything is messed up. We're in the play. We're talking about the huddle. Like, what do you guys want to run, man? I'm like, it don't make a difference. We don't even have a ball. Okay? We can't run a play without a ball. Well, they're like, well, Paul, give up your helmet. We'll use it as a ball. I'm like, are you crazy? I'm keeping this on, man. Leon's like, I don't wear a helmet. You don't see nothing wrong with me. Wrong with me. That's my best stuff. Hey, I appreciate you guys coming out tonight, really. Thanks a lot for having a good time. My name's Paul Cardozo. I'll see you later. Peace.